In today's world, you can find almost anything and everything on the internet. Want a towel? Sure, buy it online. A kitchen appliance? Why not? You'll even get discounts, a tank, if you look in the right places. But most common appliances and other commodities are now bought via online marketplaces. The biggest of them all is Amazon, the e-commerce giant of the modern day and age. With its millions of products stored in warehouses around the globe, you can get almost anything you want or need with the click of a button. But what if your needs were unconstitutional, perhaps? You could get what you need from Amazon with a little bit of digging. Here are 10 extremely illegal gadgets you can still find on Amazon. But how would you even search for something illegal on a legal website in the first place? And how do such things even arrive on Amazon's web pages? If you enjoy this sort of content, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Let's first have a short history lesson on the e-commerce giant website before we realize how such illegal items made their way onto the platform. Amazon was founded by the entrepreneur Jeff Bezos in July 1994. Like all great companies, he also began in a small garage in Seattle, Washington, eventually coming up with a great idea that he believed would revolutionize the e-commerce potential of the new invention, the internet. Amazon did not initially start as a website to buy anything and everything, but instead as an online bookstore, offering a selection of books with the convenience of online shopping. Bezos knew that the internet had limitless potential as the host of an e-commerce enterprise. Bezos leaned into expanding the company by making more categories of things available for purchase, like toys and apparel. 1995 was an important year for Bezos as Amazon had officially launched to the public, offering a variety of products for users of the website to purchase from the comfort of their home. But what made the company take off was its back-end website development with the goal of customer satisfaction and new innovative methods and technology. Amazon would go on to grow to pace its new competitors by a large margin. Amazon acquired several other companies like Zappos, Audible, and Whole Foods. These moves were pretty strategic as they gave a boost to the number and type of products Amazon could sell to its customers. It also allowed Amazon to establish its line of products in these industries. Amazon also was innovative enough to invest in technology so that they could release their products like the Amazon Echo and Kindle e-readers. The biggest innovation being their AI assistant, Alexa. Now we have our basic info about Amazon and how it started. Let's look into 10 super illegal things you can buy on Amazon. Midzu spy glasses. Recording people without their consent is wrong, and we all know it. It's a violation of a person's privacy and peace. The Midzu spy glasses aim to achieve exactly that. It's a pair of ordinary-looking glasses that serve the function of a spy camera. And it doesn't just take blurry pictures, it captures them at a resolution of 1980 by 1080 resolution and can capture videos at a stable 30 frames per second. With a storage of up to 32 GB, this privacy-stealing device will cost you about $57. The illegality of it need not be extensively explained because, as I said before, we all know it's illegal to spy on someone without their consent. Spy glasses like this one are slowly invading the e-commerce space. Key FOB Programmer. Companies that make cars have advanced their technology over the years, and now it is possible to unlock and start your car without keys. But it is this very same technology that has made it more convenient for drivers that have made it convenient for thieves to steal vehicles. Crimes of Grand Theft Auto are on the rise because of the new Key FOB tech. Key FOB work by emitting a signal to the antenna of the car to unlock it. Now, a Key FOB programmer, on the other hand, emits no signal of its own, but captures and imitates the signal of another Key FOB. In simple terms, a Key FOB programmer can be used to steal a car. There have been very recent cases of people using these programmers in the UK and USA to steal very high-profile cars like Benz's and Rolls-Royce. It costs around $400. SRTYH listening device. The SRTYH listening device is an instrument used by plumbers and woodworkers to detect leaks and cracks behind drywalling or any sort of obstruction. The device consists of a high-sensitivity metal probe for detection of noise and headphones with improved listening quality to detect for hearing said noise. The device is used usually in lines of work where there is a need for listening into solid objects to hear problems beyond them. The issue comes in the fact that this can be used to listen in on people's conversations without them knowing. This makes it a highly illegal device. USB Destruct Hard Drive Eraser. While we are all familiar with using USB sticks to transfer data and install new software, this device permanently destroys all data beyond recovery. Usually when files are deleted in a factory reset, they technically still exist as small byte files as backups in case the user changes their mind and wants to recover the files. But to truly purge the system of those files, you need to use a hard drive eraser USB stick. These devices well and truly purge a computer system of its files. Users cannot recover their files upon use of this device as it ensures a military-grade data wipe. This can also be used maliciously to disrupt and destroy info on other people's computers and laptops, and it only costs $50. Mini GPS Tracker. Mini trackers are small magnetic devices that attach to any metallic surface and are trackable as long as there's a working SIM card in the device. It can be used to track anything and anyone, especially cars. Due to its discrete size, no one would know it is present as well, and it also doubles as a listening device as well. It can be used to spy, track, and harass people if used in a malicious manner, and it is available for the low cost of $13 as well. Women especially have to be careful of such devices on their vehicles, and conduct inspections on their cars if they notice any suspicious behavior going on around them. RFID NFC Skimmer. These devices aim to skim data from card devices, be it key cards or even bank cards. These devices are constantly used in fraud. Thieves use it to get your bank account details and then sell it to the highest bidder or use it for their nefarious purposes. The furthest one of these devices can skim info from is 3.3 feet. These RFID skimmers are very unsuspecting looking pieces of plastic when put under a light revealing their true nature. These devices have become increasingly common in small stores around the US and UK, so it would always be good to double-check payment machines before using them as well as ATMs, as with just one tap of a card, you could lose all that you've built up over a lifetime. Multi-Pick Chronos. Lockpicking is one of the oldest art forms of escapism and thievery. Using some basic metal wire to crack into large vaults and steal large amounts of money, but the Multi-Pick Chronos changes all of that. The Multi-Pick Chronos is an electronic lock-picking device from the Multi-Pick company that auto-picks and helps to pick locks with increasing ease. With its large battery life and multiple tips, which the company provides, it makes lock-picking easy for anyone, and it's available for $270. Swin High-Power Blue Pointer. This high-powered laser from Swin is nothing like a toy. Its deep blue hue looks like something straight out of science fiction. This laser pointer emits a high-power beam that produces an insane amount of heat in a short period. Any cloth or piece of wood begin to burn in 2 seconds if placed in front of it. License plate hider. I need not get into detail why hiding your license plate is illegal, do I? The obstruction of identification of what you're driving is not allowed. License plate hiders or concealers can flip your license plate for a blank plate, making this a highly illegal device. These license plate hiders also double down as illegal modifications to cars and is punishable by law. GSM Jammer. A GSM jammer is a device that produces and replicates white noise, that is, signal with no data. Such GSM jammers can be used to obstruct signals going to or from something. GSM jammers can obstruct signals from 3G, GPS, GSM, phone data, and Wi-Fi signals. GSM jammers can be used to black out several devices at the same time. If used maliciously, can lead to mass hysteria and panic. As you can see, although Amazon is a large website which is well regulated, products like these, which walk the line on between what is legal and illegal, floats around on the website. Devices from companies usually take steps to ensure that although they produce potentially harmful equipment, safety measures fall into place if mismanaged. With new innovative technologies being innovated daily, it comes with the flip side that it also furthers the capability of malicious perpetrators to attack and harass at new levels. That is why such products on Amazon should be regulated.